The biggest reason why we nag and we stress out and we worry, like, why aren't they giving me attention, all those things, is because we are too available. We have to be busy. If your man is working a job and you don't work a job like a 9 to 5 like them or as much as them, and you find yourself just waiting for them to be available or waiting for them to be done at work, and you're stressing out because you feel like they're not giving you attention, the last thing that you should do is to nag them and to give them a hard time about it, because that's just going to push them away. So, detachment. The first rule of detachment is, instead of consciously trying to not give them attention and acting like you're busy, you actually need to get busy. Because at that point, you're not really doing it for yourself, you're doing it for them. When you start to pick up hobbies or, I don't know, go to a cafe, go read a book, do something where you're not on your phone, where you're not in your head about anything, and just do something for yourself. Go get your nails done. Go learn how to do hair. Go learn how to do your own nails. Like, all these different things that will take a lot of your time, but it means you're investing in yourself. And guess what? The more detached you are and the more that you are putting into yourself and you're using your time for you, the more he's like, oh, what is she doing? What is she up to? Oh, she hasn't answered me. Like, what is she doing? Rather than being there waiting for him to send you a text and then you're so quick to answer. No. Or the other thing is, what detachment also isn't, is if he does call you or if he does text you and you're consciously like, oh, like, he took way too long to actually text or call me, let me give an hour to respond. No. How about you actually go get yourself busy, do something where you actually can't answer because you are doing something for you, and then he's going to be like, oh my gosh, like, what is she up to? You become way more mysterious for him, and then he's very, very drawn to that. Guys, if you are easy for a man, it's not going to be fun for him to chase you. And in the end, as women, we want to be chased, yes, and we deserve to be chased because that is the role of femininity. Feminine, we are receivers. Men, they are the givers, okay? Men are also the chasers, and we are the ones that chill and we get chased, right? This is the way it works. And look, not everyone's going to agree with this. People have a lot of opinions about the roles of a man, the role of a woman, etc. If you don't agree with this, then this video isn't for you, but I'm very big on staying in my feminine while a man is in their masculine, because in that way, it creates this really balanced, nice, harmonized relationship, which allows a man to actually have that mindset of wanting to provide for you, wanting to be a man for you. And when you are that nurturing, soft, feminine energy in your own world, and rather than being reactant and upset that he didn't have time for you, you're just in your own world. You create your own life that he continuously will be super interested in, continuously will keep him on his toes to be like, what is she up to now? Like, what is she doing now? It's something that men love. Men do not like a woman who is constantly available for him, because then this game is too easy for him and it's going to lack a lot of interest on his end, and you're just going to cry and throw up and feel miserable, okay? Let's be real. I was not given the greatest example with my parents, which is basically a lot of the root as to why we end up in these relationships, because we only know from what we've seen through the adults that, you know, showed us love, like our parents. I didn't have the greatest example. So a lot of what I've learned has either been through experience, through failing and knowing, okay, not to do this, not to be that, not to be this way, etc. in a relationship, but also because I find this topic super interesting, and it's really helped me create a feminine type of like identity so that I can attract masculine men. It's super important to have like your own thing going. The best thing that you can do is to actually find hobbies for yourself. Not just to, I'm going to act like I'm busy. I'm going to act like I don't have time to answer him right away. Guys, no. Why don't you actually go and do something with yourself? Like, learn to cook, learn to paint your nails, whatever, literally whatever you want to do. Maybe you want to learn a new language, go out. And one thing too, don't stay home. If you have the ability, you have the time where you can just be home all day, try not to be home all day, because you're just going to be in your head constantly. At least for me personally, I really like to have a space, like an environment that really puts me in a work mode because I can't do so in my own house. A lot of times too, I'll just like eat the kitchen. But something I do is I go to a cafe, and you might be thinking, oh my gosh, like why do I have to spend money? You don't have to spend money. You can also go to a library where it's free and you can just go sit there and study. Like the environment just really puts you in a place to want to study, go on your computer and learn something, and learn anything you want. If you don't know what to learn, I think one of the best things that you can learn, maybe if you're watching this video, that means you're really probably interested in falling into like a healthy relationship where you can create that polarity of having a man be chasing you and you being in your feminine, and how to create this really good relationship dynamic, because that's something that I did. This is why I can apply it to my relationships. I can apply it to attracting a man, a masculine man, emphasis on masculine. And by attracting a masculine man, I learn how to be more feminine. So things like getting myself cute, putting on makeup. You don't have to put on makeup, obviously. It's whatever makes you feel good. Guys, femininity is whatever makes you feel good. For instance, like some people think, oh, is strength training like masculine, blah, blah, blah. Guys, if it makes you feel good, then it's feminine for you, okay? If it makes you feel good, then that's your thing. It doesn't have to be Pilates because it sounds more feminine, it's more easy. No, if strength training is your thing, like mine, I love to strength train, okay? It doesn't make me feel masculine at all. It actually makes me feel even more confident. I like the way that it makes my, shoulders, my posture, like a lot more elevated, all those factors. It makes me feel so much more confident to strength train, but that's just my own preference. Femininity is whatever you feel good in, whatever you feel good in doing. I love talking about this. If you want more videos on like feminine energy and all those things, let me know, because I love this topic. Let's go back to what we're talking about. A man does not like when you are easy to have or when you are too available for him, okay? A man likes to chase. This is in their natural. Men like to hunt, okay? You think that if they are going out hunting and the deer's just standing there being very easy to catch, like it's going to be any fun for them? No, they like the chase. They like the trying to catch it and they're missing. No, exactly. That's how you need to be. Don't make yourself so available to them. Actually be busy. Actually have your own life. Actually have a life where they think that if they were to leave, you would be good because you have yourself. That's the biggest thing about detachment. If you really want to have that detachment and have that ability to not rely on them and not let them think or believe that you need them, then you have to start falling in love with yourself. You have to start doing things for you, not for him. And if you find yourself suffering in your head and you're just like constantly like, oh, how do I get his attention? Trust me, you get his attention when your attention is on you. The second all your attention is on them, their attention for you like diminishes, goes away. That's how you make them chase you. You show them that you are very interesting. You're so interesting, And when you are interesting, it means you're busy, okay? And you will be available for them when you are available, but not when you're just obviously trying to leave your phone there and you'll answer him in an hour because he took 30 minutes to answer. Like not that type of game. Like actually be busy. Actually be something that he can wonder, what is she up to? Or what did you do today? Like actually have a day scheduled for yourself. In the end, say they want to leave you, they can. You'll be good because you are fulfilling your own life for you. And guess what? That is what they are attracted to. They are very attracted to a woman who has her own identity, who is her own person, and who is fulfilled with herself and her life. If you guys want more videos on this, let me know. I obviously really love talking about it. It's so fun for me. And this is also like a change of scenery. Like, look at us. We're just chilling here. Like, I love this. But art of detachment, guys. Start to fall in love with your life. Do things for you. And guess what? They are gonna chase.